The 2016 Rogers Cup in Toronto had seen 3 qualifiers advance to the last 16 stage, alongside 4 Americans and the top 4 seeds. The one player who all the home fans wanted to see, though, was Milos Raonic. He took on Jared Donaldson. The 19-year-old from Providence had reached the 3rd round of an ATP Masters 1000 series for the first time in his career. And in the first set, he looked a little shell-shocked as Raonic dominated. And the big man continued his stranglehold of the match in the second set.
Oh, come on. Showtime.
Oh, it really is.
Raonic sealing the match by doing what Milos does best.
Game, set a match, Raonic.
Well, that was a thoroughly professional, dominant display from Milos Raonic.
The night match gave top seed Novak Djokovic centre stage again, standing in his way wily campaigner Radek Stepanek. Despite dropping the opener, Stepanek rolled back the years at the start of the second set with some fabulous shot making.
Oh, he's made it!
But anything the Czech could do, Djokovic could produce just as well to get back on even terms.
Oh, come on! Against 99 out of the top 100, this would have been good enough, but Djokovic is not in that category.
And with Stepanek serving to stay in the match, Djokovic turned on the style.
It's simply too good.
Oh, this time can do nothing about an exquisite lob from the world number 1.
6-4.
And it's all over, played in a wonderful spirit, sharing the love with the Toronto crowd.
Earlier in the day, a revitalised Rajiv Ram went head-to-head with number 3 seed Kei Nishikori. The 32-year-old American, normally renowned for his doubles skills, has fared well in singles of late, but Nishi was in no mood to hang around. The first set secured, Nishikori maintained his level, but Rams wavered at the crucial moment. A regulation victory in 68 minutes for the number 3 seed.
It did look like a little bit of a mismatch on paper. Nishikori just a little too good.
The second American in action was Jack Sock, who met number 2 seed Stan Wawrinka. It was a first-time meeting between the pair, and in a tight opening set, Wawrinka's backhand started to purr.
Wow! What a release of power that was.
After the Swiss number 2 sealed the tie-break, the second set saw Sock struggle to live with Wawrinka. The world number 5 never really troubled by a surprisingly subdued Sock. Stan into the quarterfinals.
It's a good performance overall from Stan Wawrinka. Will have been on his guard today against a dangerous opponent in Jack Sock.
Ryan Harrison was hoping to give American fans better news when he faced off against Thomas Berdych. Trailing by a set, Harrison then repelled a match point before he got things back on level terms by cruising through the second set tiebreak. The last American winner of the Rogers Cup was Andy Roddick back in 2003, but when Berdych began to find his forehand in the decider, it looked like that wait would go on. And despite a tough workout, the Czech number 1 made sure he'd be in the last 8. His reward, a meeting with Novak Djokovic. Over on the grandstand court, there was a tasty encounter between Gael Monfils and David Goffin. And it was Monfils who came through the Franco-Belgian battle in 3 quality sets. Kevin Anderson had suffered a frustrating season with knee and ankle injuries, but he looked back to his best in dispatching the number 12 seed Bernard Tomic, coming through 6-4 in the third. There was a clash of styles in the contest between Ivo Karlovic and Grigor Dimitrov, and it was the Bulgarian who triumphed in 2 sets, Dimitrov making just 5 unforced errors in the match. So 8 men remained in Toronto, all vying for the Rogers Cup title. Business is about to pick up.